Shout out to all my broke people. For the very low cost of a like, a comment, and a subscription, you can save the life of a YouTuber. Anyway, we got that Dragon Ball Super Chapter 95. Let's go. The ultimate teacher and pupil. I think the ultimate teacher is Piccolo. The ultimate pupil is probably Gohan. But really, it shouldn't even be Gohan. Not currently. So they're going back. He was the ultimate pupil back in Dragon Ball when he took over. No, it was Dragon Ball Z when he took over and beat Cell. Okay, I think he got stronger in Dragon Ball Z, but they had to power him up. That's what that was about. You know what I mean? He took over again in the Buu saga, but he still wasn't a gangster like he was in Dragon Ball. What's he called? The Cell saga. Okay, so anyway, police station, West Capitol. What the? What is it? It's from the camera monitoring the lake. What is all that? She said, what is all that? Because it's supposed to be a lake there, but it's all this crap in the middle of the lake. Yeah, so they got discovered. Okay, let's see what's going on. Movie theater. Okay, we at the movie theater. Clean Guy 2 is out. Man, I got to go see that. I ain't no Clean Guy drop. I'm about to get right on that. But this, if I'm not mistaken, this stuff seemed like it happened a while back, right? Because I seen the movie and damn. Oh, maybe this is Krillin is there in the movie. I'm guessing this is what happens, how he finds out that they're there and he shows up. Okay, this movie was amazing too. She said this movie was amazing too. Wait a minute. Who the freak is that? Who the freak is that? That girl that's with Krillin. I'm thinking it's their daughter, but she was not that big. Remember, in Dragon Ball Z, when we finally met up with Oob, when we finally seen Oob, you know what I mean? When Kid Buu was reborn as Oob, she was still a baby. This girl looks like a grown woman. She's freaking huge. Okay, these movies ever get less? She said, will these movies ever get less stupid? The girl with it was like, yo, this is amazing. That's got to be, what's her name? What's the girl name? Hold on, let me see. Dragon Ball Wiki. You know I gotta hit the wiki. I always forget these names, man. I can't remember them for some reason. It must be all those narcotics playing with my brain. Okay, let me see. Hold on. Where's she at? Is it Pan? No, Pan is Gohan's daughter. Okay, let's see. Let's go Krillin. Let's see. Does he have? Where's his daughter? Where's his daughter? Where the family at? Okay, relative. Android Marin. That's her name. And she's freaking powerful for a human. Marin is her name. Or something. Marin or Marin. Submariner. She's the Submariner. But she's a fan of Clean Guy. Now, Krillin looks like he's just walking normally out of there. Android 18, she pissed out. She pissed. She think the movie's stupid. It probably is, but I'm cool with it. Okay, it stopped raining. Wait, that Chi. He said that Chi. What the hell is that? What's up, Dad? Could that be Gohan? But why? Who would he be fighting? Krillin's like, yo, we gotta get out there. Okay. Krillin, she said, ma'am, Krillin, apologies. I know you're off duty, but we have a situation. We finally located the Red Ribbon Army secret base. Really? It's in the lake, as we suspected, camouflaged via hologram. The lake, that's where I'm sensing Gohan's key. Okay, Maren got to fight at some point, right? Does she have to fight? Her dad's the strongest human to ever exist. She got to be a fighter at some point. And you seen her in the tournament, so she's going to fight at some point. You know what I mean? But I wonder how powerful they're going to make her. But I think they delayed the Oob thing because Oob appearance should have been a lot sooner than this. I think they delayed it. Okay, Sergeant Nuts. I've got a nasty feeling about all this. So let me scout it out alone to start with. He's like, man, ain't nobody else in the force can even look at whatever they fighting right now. Can't nobody even look at it without getting knocked off except me, because I'm straight up gangster. They don't know that Krillin's the most gangster human to ever exist. I know what you're saying. What about 18 and 17? They're androids. Okay, in the meantime, to be honest, he should surpass them. That's what I want. In the meantime, can I recommend? I mean, cause look, if they're androids, should they not keep getting stronger? I mean, I know they're still human, but if they got that strong by being modified, right? You would think they would reach like a cap, and they would have to train like normal humans in order to get stronger than that android cap. You know what I mean? Like the android part should just have a cap, right? If like you was completely a machine, you would have a limit to getting stronger, right? Okay, well, at least in the world of Dragon Ball. Okay, in the meantime, I can recommend that you evacuate civilians from that area just in case. Will do. Krillin, are you going somewhere? What about our restaurant plans? She said, yo, I wear the pants in this relationship. She said, I would knock those dots off your head. Keep playing with me. Okay, sorry. Sudden work thing. I see. And who was that woman? Oh, oh, oh. She know Krillin is a ladies' man, a straight up playboy. You know what I mean? If 42 Doug can do it, then she can. I mean, then he can. You know what I mean? I see. And who was that woman? What, huh? Sergeant Nuts. It's my boss. Sure she is. I'm tagging along. Ah, man. She said, I'm about to find out about these girls you be hiding. He got him. He got him. Trust me. Krillin got him on deck. You think that 18 the only one that like him? Yeah, right. Okay. He said, okay, sure. Having you also might come in handy dandy notebook. Okay, so anyway, now we back to Gohan fighting against the android number one, whatever his name is, Gamma One. Okay, so anyway, Gohan looks like he's actually doing something. He's knocking this dude around, knocking him around, rocking him and socking him and popping him, dropping him. Okay, he yells, Pan, are we done yet? Piccolo, he's holding Pan, got it by the throat. Okay, let's see. Gohan is still going. He can't beat this dude. Okay, great. Looks like he's back in action. Okay, Piccolo, he dapped up Pan. He's like, yeah, your dad. We actually got your dad's attention now. That's what I'm talking about. Now Gohan's actually fighting. Okay, this is absurd. You mentioned a wicked cabal. What does that mean? He knocked the dude back. Okay, I'm referring to you people. Us people? What do you mean by you people? Yo, I think this dude's prejudiced. He said you people. What do you mean you people? Come on, man. This dude is prejudiced. He doesn't like humans. He only like androids or something. Okay, give me a break. Okay, says the guy who team kidnapped a child. He said, we the wicked cabal, even though you kidnap kids, you're the evil ones here. Never. Okay, remain calm, Gamma. Go on, join in to, yes, sir. Gamma 2's coming out. Now here come Piccolo, hit him with the helmet. Wham! Not on my watch. He said he watches Yokai Watch. Okay, well, if it ain't King Piccolo himself. Not King, just regular old Piccolo. Basically, King Piccolo was his pops. Pop got knocked off, but he's actually part his pop. You know what I mean? Like his pop gave birth to himself. Well, he gave birth to a child, but put some of his essence in him. Okay, like I already told you. He said, man, that's my pop. He said, I'm my own gangster. You know what I mean? Okay, Piccolo's here. You really did survive. He said, so you really did survive. Here to get whooped by me again. Try learning your lesson. I'm a smidge different than before. He's a little bit more gangster than he was before. I seen it. He got this weird power up, Orange Piccolo. Basically, he just gets bigger and turns orange. I think his antennas like shoot up or something like that. Okay. Oh yeah. Well, you're not getting away again. Okay. Here's two coming after Piccolo. Piccolo jammed him up. Boom. Grabbed his arm. Boom. Kneed him in his stomach. His knee almost went through the dude. Boom. He went and punched Gamma 2. He punched him so hard that his head almost came off. Wham. Sent him flying. Okay, why are you here too, Piccolo? That can wait. Focus on the battle. Will do. He said, man, I'll tell you about that later. I'm in the middle of a fight. Okay, a power that fast? Or were you hiding this before? I bet you, I can't say the D word. I bet you're deleting to know. Boy, that sounds strange. Okay, Ever the talker. Okay, sorry, pal, but even your new strength won't measure up to what I'm really capable of. He said, man, I've been holding back. He said, I've been holding back. He said, instead of he could have put some fentanyl in there. You know what I mean? He said, I've been holding back the fentanyl. You know, he thought he was just regular. Now he got fentanyl. All right, let's see. Go on. He's slapping Gamma 1 back and forth. Oh, okay, hit him with the right, hit him with the left, beat him with the left, beat him with the right. Then he knocked him out like Fight Night. Now, after he goes flying, Gamma 1 appears behind him, tries to go for a double hammer. Okay, don't you ever just give up? Okay, as an android, I operate at full power until my energy is drained, which actually doesn't make sense. He said, I operate at full power, like he could keep fighting at full strength up until his battery is like done, right? Until his energy is drained, right? But in the real world, as your energy depletes, like your battery depletes, the performance drops off. It doesn't stay at 100% all the way up until it just, until it's done. It starts, the performance starts dropping a little bit. When you get about halfway done, when your battery drops in half, the performance drops a little bit. Not a whole lot, but just a little bit, and it keeps dropping a little bit. And by the time you're close to 1, you're really doing nothing. Okay, yeah? How much energy do you have left? If you must know, I'm at 82%. He laughing at it. He said, yo, I got quite a while to fight you. Okay, that's not good. Okay, Piccolo's going at number 2. Okay, number 2 does a kick, pushes Piccolo way back, pushes his wig back. Matter of fact, he pushed his wig so far back, Piccolo is bald now. Okay, crap. Even my recent boost isn't enough to match him. Okay, I'm Dr. Hito's masterpiece, you see. That's so. And you obey his every command? Sure do. That's what we're made for. I thought of that Usher song as soon as he said that. Okay, so anyway, Piccolo starts using his telekinesis, throwing all these boulders at him. I guess he's just trying to confuse him. Yup. So once the smoke cloud came, Piccolo appeared on top of him. Wham! Kick. Okay, Gamma 2 goes flying. Now, as he's getting pushed back, he did what what Master Roshi used to do. Use a key blast in order to go back the other way. So he picked up some tricks and go right back at Piccolo. Kicks him right in the jaw. Piccolo goes flying. Piccolo's he can't take this dude. The dude's way too big. He's stretching Piccolo way out. Stretching it way too much. So anyway, back to Gohan. Gohan's doing this thing against one. He had to go save Piccolo. Okay, listen well, Gohan. We're up against androids. So dragging this out won't do us any good. We've got to finish this in one go. Got it. We got to do a fusion. Gokalo. Or whatever. But let me see. Get Piccolo. Yeah. Wait. What's Piccolo fuse with Gohan? Pohan or Gokalo? Something like that. Something like I don't know. So yeah. Piccolo and Gohan, they go straight at their respective opponents. Boom. They push them back. Okay, let's see what happens. Key blast, punches, headbutts, butt heads, Beavises. Okay, couple more key blasts. They shooting Heron. Let's see what else they got. Okay, this dude's smoking weed. Okay, let's take them out one at a time. Who's first up, Piccolo or Son Gohan? Okay, say number 2. Are they really part of a wicked cabal? Of course they are. You heard Dr. Hito, right? Yes, he did say that. Still got some fight in you, Gohan. This guy is like a brick wall. I haven't had any luck in taking him down. He hadn't had any luck in taking him to Pound Town. You know what I'm saying? His booty hole brown. Okay, I'm not faring much better. We're in trouble if this goes on much longer. If the booty hole gets browner, they're in trouble. Okay, coming for me? Oh no. They switched to no, they both of them went after Piccolo. Double kick. Double dragon kick. That makes sense. If they both go after one opponent, they might be able to drop that opponent. They might be able to drop that opponent and then focus on the next opponent together. You know what I mean? If they can fight, they fighting them by they can hold their own themselves. But that being said, if they go at them together and get one out the way, the next one will be much easier. They stomped them into the ground. Piccolo's getting stomped into the ground. Okay, now Gohan went and saved Piccolo by getting one up off him. Okay, now here we go. Piccolo's able to grab his man. It turned into the UFC. He got the grapple. He tried to make number 2 tap out, but he wouldn't. He managed to be able to break his hold. And he said, I don't fight for UFC. He said, I fight for Bellator. And now he's flying back. He sees Piccolo look like he's getting ready to launch a special beam cannon. It's a shame. What is? You don't seem like you're actually bad. Just someone following idiotic orders. Okay, so he sums up. Is that special beam cannon? No, it's not. It's some type of weird beam. What's it called? Kaleidoscope beam or something. I don't know. That's special beam. So who did this first attack right here? Oh no, that's a shield. He put up a shield. And Piccolo hit him with the special beam. Wait, no, is that? Yeah, that's him. Okay, so he put up a shield. I think that's a shield. Piccolo hits him with the special beam cannon. Okay, Dr. Hito's orders could never be wrong. The orders may come from him, but Magenta's been giving him bad intel. Ever consider that? Yeah. Now Gambo's like, whoa, I never thought about that. You got a point. Okay, all good, number 2. Let's get this over with. Magenta, that dude is like 2 feet tall. Okay, you know how much time and dough went into making those buckets of bolts. Okay, Man, I don't think Gamma liked what this dude said about him. He said, you know how much time I went to making those buckets of bolts? I don't think he liked what he said about him. He's like, yo, this magenta dude's a clown. Okay, you're starting to see the big picture, right? Shut up. No, it can't be. No way. He goes straight at the Piccolo again. Manages to be able to land a kick. And he says, I don't fight for UFC. I fight in Bellator. Then he goes after Piccolo again, grabs his ankle, does some type of spinning launch or some type of throw, throws him into like this building or something. Now Piccolo's bouncing back and forth off this ravine or whatever in this cavern. Okay, it's over for me. Piccolo thinks it's done. But no, it's time for Orange Piccolo. It's time for Agent Orange Piccolo. Okay, so basically, Piccolo's falling, and he hears this. I threw in a bit extra. Shenron, when he unlocked Piccolo's potential, he said threw in a bit extra, right? Now I wonder what that orange thing is, because now he remembers it. Piccolo's getting ready to turn into Orange Piccolo. I wonder if Orange Piccolo is a new transformation. Is it the God form of Piccolo? Is he using God Ki? Is Orange Piccolo God form or what? Or is when he said unlock his potential, did he unlock his potential plus an extra transformation that he would have gotten anyway? Or is that transformation only because he was Shinran granted it to him? Like if he didn't keep training, like if he kept training, would he have ever unlocked Orange Piccolo? I have no idea. These power-ups come from nowhere. So anyway, you see like this circle appear on Piccolo's back. You see a bright light. Piccolo's spin, then he just bulks up. Looked like he was just snorting creatine. This dude looked like he was snorting whey powder. Looked like he was shooting creatine and shooting whey powder. And he comes out bulked. He doesn't look anything like Piccolo. Well, actually, he does look like Piccolo. But he looks freaking way different. Freaking way different. You see the energy around him? He turned orange. Obviously, I can't see him orange because it's in black and white. But we know what color it is. And he just looks pissed off and ready to go ahead and serve this dude, Gambit number 2. Okay, I really hope that Dragon Ball Super gets a lot better. I did see the movie, right? I saw the movie, and the villain, the last boss battle, the boss was a complete letdown, man. Cell was much more intricate. The original Cell. This Mega Cell, whatever. He's bigger, he's stronger, and then he's just a monster. They took away they just stripped. That's not even a real Cell. They just stripped him. They brought back Frieza. Actually, I like the fact that they brought back Caesar and Frieza, and his power ups was good. The retcon they did about his backstory, about he never trained and whatnot. And that's why he was only as strong as he was. He could have been stronger if he trained. That was good. I did like that. I like Frieza's comeback. I think he had a nice glow up. But this Cell is just ridiculous. He's just bigger. And he's mindless. Cell not being mindless was part of the whole, what made people like Cell. You know what I mean? We don't get to see his arrogance. You know what I'm saying? We don't get to see none of that. You know, we don't get to see, his tactics or anything. He's just strong. That's it. He doesn't get to talk and show some of his personality. We don't see any of that. The dude's just a monster. That's it. So when I seen that, I was really let down. So I already know this is going to be a letdown unless they retcon it. So that's why I'm not as hyped for Orange Piccolo. Also, are we just going with colors now? Super Saiyan God, then you got Super Saiyan Blue, right? Then you had Super Saiyan Rose. Super Saiyan Blue, Super Saiyan Rose, Orange Piccolo, and so we just go on colors now. That's what it is. gold Frieza, black Frieza. We just going colors now. That's what we doing. You just doing colors. You change color, you getting way more powerful. That's it. That's what we doing right now. I think they need to do a little bit more than that. They could have kept the Super Saiyan thing. I think is actually pretty decent. You could have had Super Saiyan 1, 2, 3, 4, so on and so forth, and then Super Saiyan God, and then I guess colors would be so on and so forth for Super Saiyan God. That wouldn't be. That's not even that confusing. I keep up with that. You know what I mean? But they're gonna do that with everybody. It's gonna be like, yo, these transformations are all over the place. Anyway, go ahead, leave your comments, like the video, and subscribe because I can't eat. I'm broken, and you got the power to change that. I wonder if they're gonna have some transformation for the humans. Do the humans ever transform? Why do you need transformations when, like, I mean, I know you get stronger, but other creatures, let's say the humans, they caught up to these things without transforming at all in base form. You know what I mean? So are we gonna get human transformations, or are we gonna get any, like, what other transformations are we gonna get? And are they gonna keep being confusing? Just colors?